Hey everyone, it's Angie. I have a quick and easy Valentine project today. Yes, we are starting, if you saw Sunday's projects, we're starting some Valentine projects. I'm going to throw in some there's birthdays coming up, and I'm going to need birthday stuff. And also, I don't know, there's a bunch of holidays coming up. So this next coming year, we're going to be doing like we do every year. We're going to have lots of holiday treat holders, boxes. I still really am missing doing cards, so I'm going to probably try to throw some cards in here this year. But yeah, today we're sharing this one. Isn't it so cute? I did use this little bear on Sunday's project, but I had to use him again because he fit this project so perfectly, and he's just so adorable. I had to do another one. So this just holds one of these Reese's Hearts. I'm finding Valentine candy everywhere. It will hold any of these mini kind. I got some Kit Kats. Those will fit in here. There's, during the holidays, they have all these little ones. So yeah, you can find them all over the place. But this is what I'm sharing today. And I am using a new one that will be out in January 6th is the new catalog comes out. I talked about it in Sunday, so if you haven't seen that, our new spring catalog comes out January 6th. And if you are a customer of mine, you're probably going to get one in the mail. I went all the way back to like 7 or 8 months. If you purchased within those 7 to 8 months, I've sent you a calendar. I've sent you a catalog. And for those of you who are not a customer and you would like to place an order, if you have a demonstrator of your own, please ask them because it does cost us money to send these out. But if you don't, contact me on my blog at stampingwithamora.com. There's a request form there for a catalog, and I'd be happy to send it to you. So we are again going to use this little bear, and I'm going to use the same one right here. But these bears are adorable. These are available right now, the dies and the Valentine Kisses and the Valentine Kisses dies are available. It is an online exclusive, so you can get this one now. But this one, the Endless Love dies, these are gorgeous. I love these dies. It is include this big one. But these will be available January 6th. And y'all, it's going to be here before you know it. Put it on your wish list. Don't forget about it because it's such a good one. The stamp set and the dies are really good. And this is our new packaging. For those of you who don't know, our packaging has changed. And this is going to be our new packaging starting January. All right, let's get started with this. The first thing I want to do is stamp the bear because we have to color him. And I already colored him in the last video. So we're just going to stamp him and color him again. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp him. I'm going to use Memento because I'm going to use the Ohuhu markers again to color him. I may be using some different colors because I did put those all away Sunday. Sunday. I put them away after I used them. So we're going to use that, and I'm going to color him. I did grab some of the ones that I used the other day. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the ones that we're going to use here. I am going to make his cheeks a little darker because I wanted him a little darker, and I think I grabbed a darker color. So we're going to color him Honey. These are, by the way, I talk about them a lot. They're linked in the description. They are my favorite. So we are going to color him in the honey color. It is R26 because I know some of you have gotten these. So I try to keep you up with the colors. I'm going to just do a little bit of shading on him. He is so stinking cute though, y'all. I had to use him again. He was already out here, so I was like, oh, I'm going to use that bear on here. The Hugs and Kisses here came from the other stamp set, Valentine Kisses. This is what I'm using for his snout. We're going to use a little bit darker brown. Let me check and see if this is the one. Yeah, I'm going to use this just to shade a little bit. like under his snout. I'm going to do a little bit here. And then I'm going to go back with the honey color and I'm going to blend it in. A little on his paws there. Okay, and then we're going to use this pink for his cheeks and inside his ears. It's almost like a red though, but it's okay. It'll go with it. I think this one was the darker brown. Yeah, I don't want to use that one. We're going to just leave him just like that. And I'm going to grab the die over here. And we are going to cut him out with the die, and I'll be right back with that. And here is our adorable little bear we're going to use. All right, you can change the colors on this. This ribbon is also new, so I used that. But yeah, you can change the color. You can make it blue for boys, or you can, whatever you want to do, but you can make it red. But I wanted to do it in this bubble bath color. So I cut 2 of these, and you need 2 of those. And I did cut some little hearts out that are from the Valentine Kisses bundle. So they're these little ones right here. And we're going to make the box. So let's set this aside and let's just go ahead and make the box. We do have to stamp the hugs and kisses though. So let's grab the cardstock for that. I'm just going to use some scrap here. And I'm going to use some bubble bath. And we're going to just do that, hugs and kisses. You can use any of the sentiments, but I like this one. Let's do that a little straighter. That was not straight, y'all. I'm trying not to get my head in the way. There, that's better. I just wanted to stick with the bubble bath shade. Keep it all. Let's try to get this all straight here. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to use that right there. And let's go ahead and score this piece. This piece here is 3 by 4 3/4. It'll be in the inspiration sheet, so don't worry about writing everything down. All right, so on the 4 3/4 inch side, you're going to score it at 2 and 2 3/4. And then you are going to score it on the 3 inch side at 3/4 and 2 1/4. And y'all, I didn't wax this. Can you see the difference when I wax it and when I don't? It kind of drags on the cardstock. That's why I love waxing it. All right, so this is such a simple box, y'all. You're just going to cut here. And then on this side, do the same thing. In the comments, y'all, put what you'd like to see this year, because I'm thinking of changing some things up. But tell me what you want to see. What kind of things, like what holidays do you like, or whatever occasion that you'd like to see things for. I'd love to hear your ideas. All right, I'm going to use wet glue since I don't have any Seal Plus. You can use tear and tape, but for this one, it's okay. I'm going to just use the wet glue. I won't have to hold it that long. So you're just going to pull this up like that. And you want to line it up, make it nice and square. This is where the treat's going to fit in. Just like that. It's just this little box. But like I said, you could fit any of those mini candies in here. You could probably even put some Hershey Kisses in here. I don't have any over here. I would try it. But I bet you can fit a few Hershey's Kisses in there. Okay, so now we're going to take these and make sure you have them this going the right direction, because you want this to be on the good side, to be on the bottom, and then this one's going to go on the top like that. So we are going to glue this in. So again, I'm just going to use wet glue. And I just glue it right to the top here. I put it pretty close to that top right here. This way you won't see the bottom of the box. I need to use my bone folder for this, and then we're just going to put the other one on top. The hardest part of this whole thing is getting the ribbon through these little holes, but it works really good. It's really cute with the ribbon on. Then just line that up. Make sure you got them straight. And then we're going to grab our ribbon. And it's so cute. Look at how cute this ribbon is. I love this. This is called the Bubble Bath, let's see, faux linen ribbon. It's really pretty. And then you're just going to string this through here. And you got to put a really good tip on that, y'all, to get it through. And someone told me about a threader, and I haven't found one yet. I'm looking for a threader. So, y'all, I probably have to go to like a fabric store. If anybody knows where to get those. And is it just called a I sew, y'all. I also sew, but I know what a threader is, but maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. I did see some on Amazon, but I didn't want to order it on Amazon. All right. So pull enough ribbon so that you have enough for a bow. And I'm just guesstimating the holes. I'm not counting it or anything. I think I need to sharpen this one up because you have to have a really good point on it to get through these little holes. But it's really cute. So it's worth the little extra effort. And I mean, it's not terrible. I just want to make sure I'm getting it down far enough on this one. It would really be a good idea to have something to help get it through, but it's not really a whole lot of trouble to get it through. All right, let me cut enough ribbon for this to make a bow. And I'm making the bow off to the side. And y'all, you can just put, you know, the hugs and kisses on here, or I just kind of went out crazy because I love the little bear. And I really wanted to use them again. Let me get this going the right way. And then we'll just trim that. But it's even just cute like that. But we're going to go all the way with this little bear. And I am going to pop him up with the dimensional. And I'm going to pop up the sentiment as well. I'm going to put him here, and then the sentiment, I cut it a little bit narrower. I hope yeah, they'll fit on here. Just putting 2 dimensionals on there, and we're going to put it right there. Let's put this a little bit, probably should trim this a little bit more. I like the ribbon long though. And then I'm going to just add those little hearts. So I got my take your pick tool because this is a blessing. This thing, it's hard to do without. So you can just grab, these are really tiny, but they do come from the same bundle. And then I'm just going to do a few little dots here. If you hear my neighbor, I can hear my neighbor outside. The other day I was filming and my husband was out there cleaning gutters, and I could hear him, but when I did the video, you couldn't hear him, so thank goodness. So maybe you won't hear my neighbor out there. All right, that's it. I would put a little glue dot or something behind the bow so it stays out of the face of the little bear, but you can adjust it. You can adjust it to stay out of the way, like I did that one. But there you have it. That's it. Isn't it cute though? Let me grab another candy. By the way, I got these at my H-E-B, but I've seen them at CVS. They have them. I bet Walmart has them already. But it just sticks right in there and it fits perfectly. So there you go. I gotta fix this one because it's not going down all the way. There, it's still not going all the way down, but there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. If you need any supplies, you can shop right on my blog at stampingwithimora.com. Have a super blessed day. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya, everyone. Bye.